Hi again, folks. Okay, in this video, I want to go over the lottery standings where we're at right now. We know we're dead last, but I want to look at the worst case possible scenario for the Sabres, where they can finish. And it's looking pretty good for us, folks. We'll talk about this in a sec. Coming up. Okay, let's talk about this. And I'll give you exact, realistic answers. What we need to happen. What's in the best interest of the Buffalo Sabres. All right, so right now, we're leading the pack. Okay, we all know that. We're leading the pack, but anyway, let's go over the numbers first. The Sabres, 52 games played, 33 points, 4 games left. The Ducks, 52 games played, 39 points, 4 games left. And I'm still pissed about that game they blew to LA the other night. God damn it, man, was I mad about that. Oh my God. Anyway, we got to move on from that because it's still looking very good for Buffalo. But geez, that would have locked it. And the Devils, 51 games played, 41 points, 5 games left. We could still, with our 4 games left, get 41 points. But the thing is with the Devils, we can only tie them in the regulation wins. And then the tiebreaker from regulation wins goes to regulation overtime wins, the row column, and they got us beat. So the Devils, yes, they can catch the Ducks, but they can't catch us. The Devils are off the board. It's a 2-team race, folks. So right now, there's 4 games left. The magic number is 3. And what I mean by that, for some folks that don't get it or young kids, it's very simple. In the 4 games left, the Sabres got to lose 3 points or these guys gain 3 points. So let's say the Ducks win next game. That's automatically the magic number goes to 1 point. Even if we win, the magic number is now 1. You get it? So it's very simple, really. I mean, it's just simple math. So we just need, if we lose next game, this goes to 1. If we lose next game in regulation, and the Ducks lose in overtime, we go to the 18.5. Because this is the thing, folks. Here's the difference. So the magic number is 3. I can take this off. The only team you got to watch now, just so you know, you don't have to watch Jersey anymore. If you are checking this, Jersey's clinched in front of us. Even if we win out our games and they lose out their games, we can't catch them. Magic number is 3 with us in Anaheim, okay? Now here's the thing I wanted to go over. It's kind of important because this is not over yet. That's first, second, and as you know, there's only 2 lotteries this year. I don't know if everybody knows this or not. There's only 2 lotteries this year, not 3. So if the Sabres finish dead last, and I think they're going to, the worst pick we can get is number 3. That's it. We can't get any lower than 3 this year, folks. Unless we finish second, all right? And then we have a disaster in our hands, and it starts to, things get a little messy after that. But even then, but it's, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is we're picking 4th. But 18.5% or 13.5%. What odds do you want? I want the 18.5. I want that extra 5% of free chance, of free tickets, because that's the way they do it. They're assigned numbers, and it's like lottery tickets, right? And I want those extra 5%. That's in, that's how we got Dahlin. So, but here's the thing. We don't know for sure if this is exactly the numbers because of number 3, here's the thing. It's not guaranteed yet. And if I'm right, they're 11.5%, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Seattle is guaranteed number 3 at 11.5%. Can Seattle move down? Yes. If 2 teams win the lottery, they're pushed down just like any other team. But they're right now, I don't know why they're given number 3, but anyway. Anyway, it is what it is. They're allowed to take our players and get a number, you know, high draft. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I guess that's the league had that all figured out ahead of time. 11.5%. So, but we're not guaranteed about the 11.5. We don't know. It's not for sure. And also, let's not forget that the Coyotes have forfeited their pick. So that kind of messes up all the odds. You get it? So that we don't know for sure that the exact odds are. It's going to be very close to these numbers, I figure. You know? I mean, will this go down? Maybe 1%? And this go up 0.5% each? Don't know. I know one thing for sure, and that is that we will have the 5%. And this is just the number you need to know, folks. That's it. That's all we need to know as Sabres fans. We finished dead last. That's the premium we get in the lottery. Right there. We get a 5% jump over second. That's huge. It's huge. Believe me. Go look at the lottery odds. You'll see what I'm saying. 5% is huge. It's you know, it could win the lottery just because of that, you know. So that's where this stands. So if the Sabres lose, you know, don't think there's no like golden end to this mess of a year that we've had, because there could be. We could win this damn thing when it's all said and done. And if we do, we got another stud on this team. Just saying, you know. And then if we do all these acquisitions and trades in the off season, and I don't think we're going to be doing too much free agency in the off season. I would hope they don't, to be honest. I really. Enough with these high price, big name guys. No. Let's keep developing the kids. If we have to trade Jack, we trade him. You know, but we get a good return. And all of a sudden, our team starts gelling together like the Rangers. You seen how quick that happened. Come on. Things can change fast in hockey, folks. It can. But you got to make the right decisions, you know. And unfortunately, our owner's not the brightest guy. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. And, you know, the great thing would be we win the lottery and Kim Pegula steps down in the offseason. Just saying. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to stop the video there. It doesn't need to go any further than this, but I just wanted to go over this. It's kind of important to remember in the next 4 games, a lot of Sabres history could be involved with other teams winning and losing. So just keep an eye on Anaheim is all I'm saying. Cheer on Anaheim. Doesn't hurt us. Cheer them on. We need Anaheim to win. If we, I don't mind. Of course, I'm going to cheer on the Sabres to win, but I'm sure as hell cheering on Anaheim to win also. And on that note, I'll see you folks later. Have a good one.